I was a very angry man. I was a very angry kid. I was a very, very angry man. I made a reputation out of being it. I made an international name out of it. I spent so much of my life being angry. You don't get a nickname like Angry for nothing. We used to go out over this roof, and we were one of 30 blokes that knew about it. I mean, I can't imagine like what a feeling like that must be, to be one of 30 Australian blokes that knew where this spot was. And there are mythical places in your life, you know. There's these places where you've heard that that's where it all makes sense, you know, that's where it all comes together or whatever. In the old days, when I first was, you know, fascinated by this whole water thing, all the music was all, you know, sort of dope smoke and, you know, sort of really laid back. And I used to think, now wait a minute, you see something that's 30 foot, you know, and there's guys dropping off on, you know, you see those first times where the guys are riding the big rig was. That's heart pounding stuff. I mean, even, you know, now I know, you get on something that's like half a metre tall, your heart's racing, you know, and your head's like, you know, every sense is alive. It's just like rock and roll. It's like, you know, it's like, that's what it's like. And I thought, why don't they put heavy rock into soundtracks, you know? You'll always get things you don't want or don't look for or don't expect. That's just life. So there's got to be a reward, if you like, or there's got to be something that makes sense that you do this. If I wasn't getting something out of it, I mean, how fuck would that be?